Uh, for, from today, we'll go to Unit 3, page 321, and I'll skip all these derivations and definitions. I'll go straight to the problems. Inside the problems, there may be some definitions, some points to know. If anything else, then I will explain it. So motion in straight line, we have motion of particles in many ways. Some are zigzag, some cannot predict its path, and some moves in circular path, some move in square, and some move in straight line. But most most motion can be considered as straight line if even if it moves along square. Suppose this is square, so this is straight line, so I can apply motion in straight line here and here and here in all four sides. So we learn the basic motion of a particle, that is in straight line. To know about motion of particles, we have four formulas here. The number one is V equal to U plus AT. V equal to U plus AT. And number two, let me say this is number two, this is number one, and this is 3. This x can go to left side. That means x minus x naught, that will be equal to capital S. That is the displacement of particle, or the distance traveled by the particle. Displacement and distance are slightly different. Let us explain. First, suppose if I move from point A to point B in this way, from point A to B, so the distance will be the total length of my journey from A to B. That is the distance. But displacement is direct measure of A and B, from A and B. That is, if I move along circular starting from point A in one rotation, my distance will be circumference of circle. That's 2 pi r if its radius is r, but the displacement will be 0, because for one full rotation, for one full revolution, I am coming back to my original point. That is, here B will also be there in point A, so A minus B will be 0. Thì khá là triển mấy cả ring khá displacement, so S kan tiang. Displacement khá S anh. Thì ta ila chuan lai V kan ti hi. Mi V hi final velocity ne. Final velocity means if I move with some velocity from some velocity, then my velocity or speed may be different. That the final velocity is V, and my starting velocity will be U. And here A is acceleration. Acceleration means how much my velocity, or how much velocity increases every second. Called acceleration. So a definition as the rate of change of velocity. The kind of meta. What is acceleration? This one, rate of change of velocity. That means change in velocity per second. or change the velocity in every second. Kakani mấy ta nè. Chuan x minus x naught hi cái displacement miang x le x naught cái số sẽ là đồng miang. Chuan anh đi chuan x minus x naught equal to ut plus half at square long ni chiang. Chuan hi s cái tàu kha. Kami cái s at ta. Chuan in anh 2as anh tàu long dinani chu. In final velocity nia initial velocity ne. So in textbook thara hian problem how he clear a complicate de wangin tuna problem ka solve big to hi chu a textbook hui zo ka lo mang do na in thiet thi huna chuan kam chu min man huna chu hei hemi zong zong hi solve thei lo turom lo in solve thevek theyang he het mi zong zong he ma se a textbook hui lang pang kha textbook hui kha he ta hian oma chu kan important he that tir lam pang hui hi po kan la tir lo bang velocity time graph average velocity te po position time velocity time ema kan tir lo nga a basic per tuna ka sei ho formula mang khan hemi type g kan solve type g kan solve nga chuan h kan solve bok nga I kan solve bok nga j kan solve bok nga ani chuan tumi unit a chuan tumi ho kan thiam vek chuan 90% thiam ang vel kan ne. So starting from question number 17 we'll use these formula. This is final velocity v, u initial, a acceleration, s is displacement katito ka. V equal to u plus at square, s equal to ut plus half at square. U is initial. So to solve problem of an equations, you have to extract any information from that equation. Any information from that equation. Dekha. Top there. And this one, tai hian. Let me zoom đâu chắc là muốn nuông đâu mấy thế à. Thì khan. A car has initial velocity. That means u will be 72 km/h. It is accelerated at 2 meters per second square to acceleration to a. But here acceleration and velocity have not same unit. They have different unit. Here it is meter and here is kilometer. So this 72 km/h will be converted into meter per second. We already studied in the previous video. So we have to convert 72 km/h into meter per second. Every problem has to be same unit so that we can solve. Unless we cannot solve. So 72 km/h will be converted into meter. That means u equal to 72. If I want to convert it into meter, the shortcut method is 5 by 5 by no, I'll not use the shortcut one. We'll use as in the same videos. 72 kilometer means 1000. You can use shortcut also. Divided by per hour. Per hour means in 1 hour there is 60 minutes. In every 60 minutes there is 60 seconds. Cancel 1 5 no, let's cancel this one. 1 2 6 2. 2 into 10 is 20 meter per second. I have u. So then the next information is acceleration. Acceleration is 2 meter per second square. One calculate the final velocity and distance covered in 3 seconds. Calculate final velocity. We have to find v. And distance covered. That means s. We have to find v and s. Oh, v and s. So time is 3 seconds. 3 seconds. Được không? Hemi left part làm right part